Top 10 strongest Hunter x Hunter characters 2017. Now, when it comes to the series Hunter x Hunter, it is very difficult to gauge the power levels between characters. And honestly, my top 10 list will get laughed at by a lot, and a lot of people will be angry of this list because a lot of it is speculation. We haven't really seen the full extent of their abilities. We haven't seen nothing from some of these characters' abilities. Just from the information that we got, I have made my list, and I apologize if you were angry about this list. I will mention some honorable mentions. I got characters like Pito, Shia Poof, UP from the Chimera Antark, the Royal Guards. They were very impressive, all three characters. Botobai, he's from the Zodiacs. He's said to be the closest to Isaac Netero in abilities from the Zodiacs, so I definitely feel like you gotta respect him as a character and his power. Illumi, Hisoka, Ginta from the Zodiacs, Kanzai from the Zodiacs, a lot of Zodiacs. Pariston Hill, he says he's weak. Jing said he's weak, but honestly, I feel like he's strong, so he could be in the top 10, but I'm gonna put him in the honorable mention just to play it safe. I also have characters like Phaeton, Finks, and Nobunaga from the Phantom Troop. The whole Phantom Troop is impressive, but these characters kind of stood out for me when it comes to their power. Also gotta mention Uvogan, RIP. I gotta give some respect to Uvogan. But yeah, these are just some characters. I finally want to say one more character, but I don't want to spoil anybody, but I'll just say this: Zoldyck. That's all I'm gonna say. Zoldyck, DC. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil anybody, but that's pretty much my honorable mention. Number 10, Zeno. Now, Zeno, the old head of the family, confirmed, like, it kind of been confirmed that he's under Chrollo in power, because when he fought Chrollo asked who would win in a fight, and Zeno said, I would win in a fight, of course, but if you're actually trying to kill me, then you would come out on top. Or like, he didn't really know who would come out on top. So I kind of feel like Zeno's kind of alluding that Chrollo is going after powers and makes him weaker, but if he's actually trying to kill someone, Chrollo is a very dangerous character, a very top tier character. So Zeno, I feel like I gotta put him under Chrollo. He kind of hyped up Netero to the extreme measures, and he kind of seems like he's not in his prime anymore. And you've seen that in the fight against Chrollo, where he kind of didn't even care about dying. He's like, Silva, kill me. So I have to put him at number 10 for my personal opinion. Number 9, Silva, the current head of the Zoldyck family. He's in his prime. We've seen moments where like he took out a Phantom Trooper in the past, and he actually fought Chrollo in the past and survived. So I just want to give that guy some respect to that. He stated that Chrollo got stronger at the fight with Zeno and Chrollo, so he can actually gauge how strong Chrollo is. And let's just say this: he's an assassin, and he's one of the main characters Father Killua. So story-wise, he definitely has some hype behind him. And I just want to say this: people say Zeno is stronger because Zeno actually fought Chrollo and Silva was in the background. But honestly, I feel like the reason why Zeno wanted to fight Chrollo is because Silva is a very important character when it comes to the family of the Zoldyck family, and Zeno kind of is retired as the old head, so he didn't care about his life, and they care about just having the best chance of killing their assassin, who they need to assassin. So I definitely have Silva over Zeno just because he's in his prime, but honestly they kind of seem like they're equal. Number 8, Chrollo. And a lot of people are gonna say, oh, Nen Mac, you're a Chrollo fanboy. Honestly, Chrollo, I'm not really a Chrollo fanboy. I just, from the information I got, I do think that Chrollo, Silva, and Zeno are around the same level. I'm not gonna put them like each, like Chrollo's a huge gap between them, and honestly it could go either way. Like Silva could be stronger than Chrollo, Zeno could be stronger than Chrollo, but right now I have to put Chrollo above these two characters, and it hurts me because I actually like Silva and Zeno better than Chrollo, and I was rooting for them in the fight. But this guy, he impresses me, and what he showcases pretty much when he's going after a kill, he's very dangerous. And we know in the manga, I don't want to spoil anybody, but a certain fight between a character that looks like a clown, Hisoka, he got that work, he got that work. I definitely respect Chrollo's power. Now there has been a data book that kind of made that Chrollo was around the same level as Hisoka, but right now I gotta give some respect to Chrollo and ignore the data book. I feel like he's very powerful. Number 7, Beyond Netero. Now if you're an anime only, you should mute the video because you probably don't even know who this character is, but this character is a part of the manga and we know little about him, but we do know that he's been to the Dark Continent and he's been back, and I believe that he's been there twice. I'm not too sure. He's the son of Isaac Netero, and Isaac Netero in his prime was so hyped up. I believe that Beyond Netero should be around the same level as Isaac Netero in his prime. that's just a speculation, a theory. I'm not too 100% sure, but the fact that he's leading an actual squad, he's leading a kingdom into the Dark Continent, I gotta respect his power, yo. He's very hyped. Beyond Netero, it actually has me shook it, though. He's gonna have some crazy stuff there. Adult gone. I have adult gone at number 6, and honestly the reason why I got adult gone at number 6 is because what Pito said, pretty much saying like he's equal to the king, he's equal to Miriam when he's in this form. And honestly, I the reason why I have him under Miriam is because, yo, the fact that Pito cut his arm off, I kind of put him a little points. I took a little points off Adult Gone, but the fact that he destroyed Pito with relative ease and just kept on hammering on the body, Adult Gone is not someone you can mess with. I pretty much have him equal to the Miriam King pre-nuke. Number 5, Miriam. Let's be honest here. I love Netero. Netero is one of my favorite characters in the Hunter x Hunter series. But I'm just gonna say this. Zero hand. Netero gave it his all. He wasn't in his prime, but he gave it his all. And he only had a little scratches on Miriam. Now add to the fact that Miriam gained more power after the nuke that he took the rose pretty much from Netero. He died and then he came back to life because of UP and Poof. Pretty much they were giving him their body to him. It was very weird, but he got way stronger. He got new abilities, and post-nuke Miriam is a scary character, and it's so surprising. Now we know his origins are from the Dark Continent because his mother came from the Dark Continent. But man, oh man, such a strong character in an early arc. So surprising. Number 4, Jing Freaks. Now this is where a lot of people are gonna be like, yo, this guy has no feats. What the hell is wrong with you, Ned Mac? You put Jing Freaks over Miriam when he has no feats. Miriam, let's be honest here, Miriam has the best feats in the actually Hunter x Hunter series. Like, nobody has better feats than Miriam in the Hunter x Hunter series. But I'm gonna go off hype and speculation when it comes to Jing Freaks. Since the beginning of this series, he's been hyped up. We know Bisky, who's a very strong character. In the data book, they had Bisky over Crollo. She's very powerful in the data book. And the reason I should have added her to the honorable mentions, but I just forgot, to be honest. She's a character where when it comes to power, you forget because she's so funny, comedic. But I want to say this. She stated that Jing Freaks was a top 5 Nen user. Paris did, another Zodiac, really wanted to see Jing's Nen ability. He was dying to see it. I'm going to spoiler territory when it comes to the manga. We did see that Jing can copy physical abilities that he's hit with when it comes to Nen. He copied Leo Rio's attack and actually made it better. So this guy is a genius, and that's not even part of his main Nen capability. So we're seeing some lit stuff from Jing in the manga, and I can't wait till the hiatus ends so we can see more. But I'm going off on a limb, yo, saying he's a top 5 Nen user. I'm saying he's above Miriam. Now, might be a crazy stretch, but I'm gonna go with that. I don't give a crap, yo. YOLO. Number 3. I'm sorry, I have to put him there. Prime Netero. Yes, I'm putting Prime Netero at number 3. He's pretty much double the strength of old Netero, the best Nen user. He went to the Dark Continent. He has crazy stuff, like the things they were talking about him and his power. They hyped up him surviving against another opponent I want to put in this list. Yo, I got Prime Netero at number 3. No debate. Zero hand when it comes to Prime Netero. Oh, I definitely feel like he could take out Miriam. And Miriam did out-strategic him when it comes to him and Komogi's battles, helping him. But I think Prime Netero will last out. Number 2, Mahazoldak. When you hear these words, Prime Netero barely survived against this character. Number 2, there's nothing more I can say. Let's move on to number 1. I'm not going to say anything more. He is the strongest Zoldak. Number 1. Dawn Freaks. When you survive 300 years in the Dark Continent, take out the D and it's gone Freak with a G. Honestly, this character, he might be the great-great-grandfather of Gon. I'm not too sure. 300 years in the Dark Continent. The fact that Jing Freaks is hyping this dude up, I definitely feel like he's the strongest character in the Hunter x Hunter series. I may be proven wrong. We don't know if he's a fighter. We don't know anything about his abilities. I could be just grasping at straws, but he's my number 1 strongest character in Hunter x Hunter. I said it's going to be a lot of speculation, a lot of theories in this top 10. And you might say this is rubbish, this is garbage. Yo, these guys have no feats. What's wrong with you, Mac? I gotta give some respect to these characters, just off the hype. Now here comes your part. Please drop in the comment section your top 10 Hunter x Hunter characters, and I can't wait to read all you guys' comments. I know some people are gonna be angry at me, but I know some people are gonna have some crazy list that I can see and read it and actually compare it to my own list. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like and share if you enjoyed, like and share only if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Hunter x Hunter content. I'm Nen Mac, and I'm gone.